Number 25, Florida State, back in the polls this week. There is Latson. Number 00 with the ball in her hands to get things started.
Boston College, one of the best offensive rebounding teams in the league, and consistency for 40 minutes. And for BC, got to take care of the ball. Cannot allow Florida State to get easy buckets in transition off of offensive rebounds.
Florida State leads the ACC as a team. They get to the line about 21 times a game.
That's what great scorers and great scoring teams do. They find different ways, and there's Amari Gordon with the turnover for score at the top. Critical for Boston College to take care of the basketball. And right here, just a soft pass. Amari Gordon does such a great job of getting in the passing lane. And we're talking about Florida State is 17th in the league, in terms of defensive scoring, right? So they will give up shots as Teya Sidberry gets a three right there.
Boston was a prolific scorer in high school. And it's been a little hesitant at times to pull the trigger at BC. Beautiful shot. Njai getting the start tonight for just the 7th time this season, and they finally get it into the paint and score there. Makayla Timpson puts that one in off glass. All rimmed out. Timpson with the second chance.
And the left-handed finish.
In charge of Boston College, the Division II career record holder in assists when she played at West Liberty. Shot clock is winding down. One of the few times that's happened for Boston College tonight. Ivy needs to chuck it. It got blocked by Timpson. And here comes Athena Tomlinson, number 0 in white, running the point and gets it. Sidberry's second basket of the game. Oh, that's just absolutely taken away there by Maya Bonner.
Well, Florida State does a good job of just really getting you shifted and getting you moved around on the offensive end. And when that happens, you find mismatches. Oh, Florida State's a terrific offensive rebounding team as well. And those long shots, those long threes, there'll be long rebounds.
9 second chance points now for Florida State.
This zone, they give it a lot of different looks, and they'll extend out. They'll sometimes morph into what looks like a man. Florida State's so patient.
Taken away by Samuel. And now Sidberry, this is something that's got to warm Coach.
For 10 steals a game, and this time a good job by Samuel, just reading the passing lane, getting out in transition. This is how you want to play with pace against Florida State. And to see them getting some scores in transition, it's one thing when you're attacking and you're getting layups in transition versus jump shots, and Valenzuela knocks down a three.
And then the bucket again by Sidberry. She's got 9 of their 15 points.
And you mentioned it, Coach Mack talking to us each time we've had Boston College about how she wants Sidberry to be aggressive, how she wants her to take her shots and play confident basketball.
What an answer there. Shot clock into single digits. Tomlinson. Need a shot, and they get it, and it goes in.
Finding that consistency is critical.
Lost both of the games out west at Stanford and Cal. Tomlinson just chucked it up, and it went in off glass.
I don't know if she'd say that was a chuck, Pam.
That was a beautifully executed and well-thought-out shot by the 5'5" freshman, maybe, from Fresno. Sidberry. Man, she's got 11.
Yes.
So Sidberry is 5 of 6 from the floor.
You know, she's coming off a game against Wake Forest where she was 1 for 4 from the field with 2 points and really needed a confident booster.
Todd got hit, count it.
Now, Tiana Todd is a player who has stepped
to defend Latson, who got rid of it quickly in that last offensive possession. Todd, we just talked about her threes.
That's really good execution.
First quarter.
Well, Coach Mack told us we've had a couple of good days of practice. She felt good about the energy. I mean, that's terrific execution, timing on the pass.
We talked about her numbers in the ACC, averaging 17 points per game. Tie ball game. Just a sweet turnaround for Bowles.
Her pace, her poise.
Virginia Tech is leading in that game in the second quarter. Timpson all over the offensive boards, as you mentioned. Very efficient offense, a good look from three. Rebound goes over to Gordon. Now Bowles, that's one of her spots. Off the rim, Williams. Yes, and the foul. Makayla Williams, the grad transfer from Cincinnati. Came out and set the screen. Williams found a sweet spot. The other new starters, Gordon coast to coast. Well, the pace really picking up. Todd, yes. Williams. Well, she knew, I think, as soon as she spotted up, that she was in a great position. Has hit 10 of its last 15 shots after a slow start. It's a 67% clip. Sidberry bottled up. Gets it back and hits it. 13 for her, sorry.
And Pam, the timing of their passes, they're doing a really good job of the dribble punches, of really forcing Florida State to help, to make a second rotation and finding the right timing on their passes. We haven't seen that at times from Boston College.
Teya Latson just 5 points on 2 of 6 shooting for the nation's leading scorer. But when you have an option like that, not bad at all. You'll take the assist. Timpson with a dozen points. Njai got the start today. There's KK with the block. There's a three-pointer. 95% of the shots she's taken this year have been from three, including that one. Todd working on. Now Todd guarding Latson on the other end. Good help coming from Green, but they got the bucket.
Avery Treadwell gets the two, is seeing the double team coming and being able to deliver a pass.
That change of pace is important, isn't it?
It is so important. And especially when you're a great scorer, oftentimes you always want to beat people with the speed.
Practice had a nice shiner for a while, took a little bit of contact on that play for the Noles. Latson, good defense again by Green, but when you're that good, Latson's able to split the double team. Good look for Green, and she buried it. Here come the Eagles, trying to break a 2-game skid. Sidberry just a little bit too strong off the glass, but Wagner gets the follow. Florida State only took 2 free throws in the first half. They averaged almost 21 per game, which is tops in the ACC. Todd gets the friendly roll.
And that's great execution.
Getting it over into the corner to Bowles, and another rebound, this time by Williams. Timpson just keeps hitting the boards. They averaged 4.5 points per game, and then came east. Gordon with the nice floater. Florida State with 3 of the top 11 scorers in the ACC. Sidberry with the miss. Florida State leading the conference. 92 points per game on average. There's Gordon. She's not quiet any longer.
Well, Brooke Wyckoff talked about Amaria Gordon's learn to slow down and see the game a little bit more.
Boy, Timpson has had to work for everything. Only Syracuse gives up more points per game on average than Florida State in the conference. There's some of that elevation from Latson. Just missed. How did she keep that alive? Makayla Timpson, is she like a real regular human?
That was
Wow.
a heck of a play by KK Timpson. The ability to not just you can play her a little bit more one-on-one,
Turnage elevates and gets it to fall. Junior out of Atlanta. Sidberry turns, hits it. For Sidberry, 3 off her season and career high. Check that was a long 2, not a 3 for Sidberry. With 6 rebounds and 5 assists. Part of the improvement that we've seen in her overall game this year. Todd decided to knock it out.
She can defend one-on-one.
Getting more minutes than Ivy in this game. Back-to-back threes for Green. And that was about a minute ago when they made a nice little burst.
Oh, nice read.
Yeah, but you know who's there to clean things
the
up?
eraser.
Yeah. And a chance for Daly. She's got plenty of time and hits it. A great finish to the third quarter for the Eagles. Down 22 with a couple of minutes left. They had 22 in the last couple of minutes, but that 10-0 run makes it a much more manageable dozen. Williams able to roll it in to get things started. To get back to the big dance, Charlie Cream has them now as a 7 seed. Nice look. Latson to Timpson that they use.
I don't think they use measuring tapes anymore.
Oh, man. You even know what that is? There's another 3 from Villegas.
And that's what Villegas is in the game to do.
Yep.
Stretch the floor, knock down threes, force defenses to have aware.
20-point advantage now. Bit of contact, nothing called, and we play on. And now here's Latson leading the break. She's going to go all the way against Ivy and missed. But she stuck with it and got the reward.
Her degree of difficulty in some of her shots and finishes, she certainly can make them.
SC and UCLA, their first years in the Big Ten, and controlling that conference so far. There's Wagner. And the ACC with 2 of the most prolific scorers in the country, and Latson and Hidalgo. There she goes. And Sidberry's played really well tonight. That ties her career high. Villegas, it's what she does. 93 points for them, already over their season average. If Villegas gets it here, she's going to chuck it. Gordon showing some of her ups. Timpson just keeps every ball alive. What a formidable duo, right, between Latson and Timpson. Sidberry found a little bit of daylight, and Sidberry has a new career high in scoring with that bucket. And here's Sidberry's bucket that gave her a new career high in scoring.
In rotation from the initial point of defense against this team.
The shifty lefty puts it up and in. Here's the takeaway. Thompson into the ball game. Takes advantage. Makayla Thompson, a sophomore from Louisville. Valenzuela puts him over the 100-point mark. Gordon, it's nice work on the turnaround. The Boston College Eagles, is that shot, if you're going to take a look at it, I don't think it counts.